करबला ले चलो, ऐ फरिश्तों मुझे करबला ले चलो। मैं दुआ हूँ लगत से उठा ले चलो, ऐ फरिश्तों मुझे करबला ले चलो, ऐ फरिश्तों मुझे करबला ले चलो।
Karbala was a diamond mine, full of diamonds of spirituality, sincerity, godliness, and taqwa. Each and every companion of Imam Hussein was chosen based on the most elevated status of ikhlas, or sincerity. The criteria was not based on age, gender, family associations, tribe, or worldly status. The criteria was crystal clear. Spiritual purity and piety was the basis of selection. The companions of Imam Hussein varied from a young 6-month-old baby to an old man like Habib ibn Mazahir. This diversity clearly showed that this journey to eternal salvation was to be conducted purely on the basis of intentions and not based on age, gender, or physical strength. From women like Wahab, who returned the head of her son, to Bibi Zainab alayhi salam, the noble sister of Imam Hussein. Countless miraculous examples of the strength of piety and iman can be seen in Karbala. Karbala leaves no choices or excuses for anyone which can stop them from saying labbaik to the Imam of the time. It is very important to learn about the ones who were successful in the times that they were tested, like Muslim ibn Awsaja, Hani bin Urwa, John bin Hawaii, Wahab ibn Kalbi, Habib ibn Mazahir, and Zuhair ibn Qayn. But even more important than that is to learn about those who claim to be on the right side, but failed the test in the time of need. It is important for us to know, why did the Kufis, who offered more prayers than most of us and did all their religious duties, fail to respond to the call of the Imam of the time and witnessed the martyrdom of the Imam of the time, Imam Hussein alayhi salam? Most of the people made the wrong choice and failed. They invited the Imam to Kufa. They called him with haste and even mentioned Al-Ajal repeatedly. But what happened when the Imam arrived? What are those circumstances which can make us so attached to the world and so indifferent to what was happening around them? We have to study about Basra, and we have to study about Hijaz. We have to study about the followers of previous Imams and compare ourselves to them. And make sure that we are on the right track. If God forbid that is not the case and we are on the wrong track, then we need to find out what is wrong with our thought process and correct it. So that when the Hussein of our time calls out, Hal min nasirin yansurna, we can respond, we can call out in a unanimous voice, Labbaik ya Hussein, Labbaik ya Hussein, Labbaik ya Hussein. They knew no matter what, Allah was on their side. The enemies came in large numbers to fight. To fill the hearts of pure with fright. But from the other side shone a radiant light. They knew no matter what, Allah was on their side. They were plundered, looted, and massacred sadly. Their women and children were treated badly. But for Imam, they gave their lives gladly. They knew no matter what, Allah was on their side. Each one of them had a clear goal in mind. Their souls were pure, their faces shine. They entered a world, a much better kind. They knew no matter what, Allah was on their side. All of them had made a choice to join their Imam, whatever the price. Labbaik ya Hussein, all of them cried. They knew no matter what, Allah was on their side. They knew no matter what, Allah was on their side. Quotes from Ahl Bayt. Imam Jafar as-Sadiq alayhi salam has said, "The space between the grave of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and the heavens is always filled with angels who are continuously ascending and descending for his ziyarat." Imam Jafar as-Sadiq alayhi salam has said, "There is no prophet in the heavens or on the earth who does not ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for permission to perform the ziyarat of Hussein alayhi salam. There is always an assembly of prophets descending from the heavens, going for his ziyarat, while another assembly is ascending back to the heavens." Imam Jafar as-Sadiq alayhi salam has said, "For every act there is a known reward, except for the act of shedding tears over us." Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam has said, "One who cries over us, even if they shed only a single tear, will be rewarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for that tear. He will be made to dwell in palaces in Jannah, where he will remain for all of the ages."